Speaking of rewards, you've already mentioned that some cards give you more than others, and you've talked about a few options that are easily accessible. But when you convert those rewards, is the conversion rate the same for everybody?
No, like you yourself mentioned, not all rewards are the same. And my favorite analogy there is the word dollar, for example. US dollar buys you a different amount of things, a Hong Kong dollar or a Singapore dollar, or for that matter, any other dollar, anything with the dollar sign in front of it will buy you a different amount of things. So the purchasing power parity, sort of to use the economic term, is different for different cards. So the three usual methods actually, how a credit card reward can be used. Now, one back in the day, which was very popular when I started using credit cards, was they used to have a catalog of things that you could buy something from, and people, they would offer as low as you could buy a toaster out of your credit card rewards, which obviously something we don't recommend at all. The second part is using your credit card rewards as if it was cash. So different, card issuers will give you a different value on the points. So for example, Axis Bank, most of the times, most of the card rewards that they issue is worth 20 paisa per point. These are called edge rewards. But when you, for instance, take the Access card or the Atlas card, then the reward for that is 1 rupee. So it's interesting. So you need to kind of, check out that particular card you have, what is the value of the point there. American Express, if you want to call them and say, hey, I have these 10,000 points, can you apply them to my statement to kind of, pay off my balance? They will use it at 25 paise a point. So different banks basically have different values for the points. And but the best way of using them, honestly, is if your credit card offers what do you call a conversion feature, where you can convert them to air miles or to hotel points. So, because, for example, you could just be paying 5,000 points, for example, on a Bombay ticket.
Okay.
With Air India using their points, while the cash ticket could be 9,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, and so on. So the best arbitrage really is when you're converting these points into travel rewards and then use them. They're a little complicated in the sense it takes a little while for people to get a hang of them.
Can you explain how that is done, though? Can you explain how that is done? Is it a one approach for all of the cards available?
The conversion part is simple.
How do you convert to rewards? Yeah. For somebody who's not got a credit card, think of doing it, wants to know before they do, how do they convert their rewards?
So each bank will have usually a website, a microsite of sorts, where they will ask you to, log into this particular site, and then you'll be able to place a request that, let's say, I today want to transfer points worth 5,000 Air India miles from my Axis Bank account. So I'll go to this website called traveledge.co.in, I think, and then I will place a request there that I have, using my Axis Bank Cust ID, that I want to place X reward conversion into Air India miles. Similarly, HDFC has a different website. With Amex, you can log into the website of American Express India, and there you will find an option. So again, and then, the thing that people need to check out is what are the kind of partners they're actually looking for. For example, if somebody is traveling a lot domestically only, does not want to get out of the country, then something that might offer them an Air India conversion feature might be great for them. But if somebody really wants to go explore the world, then, you might need a card which has maybe 10, 15 partners so that you can really use the right kind of rewards at the right time to go on and take that ticket.